Kerry Vance here in Miami Beach at the Fountain Blue, One Music Ave and Radio Row with RIDA NASER. Does anybody ever say your last name, but they didn't say Rita?
But sometimes they know. I'm like Madonna.
You like Madonna? I like that one.
No, I'm just kidding. Kerry Vance, I'm so happy.
Yeah,
Congratulations on this amazing event, by the way.
Thank you so much. You had a chance this morning to meet Moxie and Buddy, right? You were on your way to a workout. We ended up in the elevator together.
That was the best way to start my morning.
No, thank you. They do. They put a smile on your face, right? Now, you've been doing a great event, like the opening of the SiriusXM studios. You guys have had, I saw Joel Corey there. I saw Diplo there. Who else have you guys had over there?
And Animal Inland, Shane Codd. Shane Codd was actually the first DJ to ever DJ at our studio. So that was really cool. So yesterday was actually the soft launch of it. The official opening is going to happen later in the spring. So, I mean, if that was the soft launch, I'm excited to see what's going to happen, No,
it's great. And you wear a lot of hats, right? You program BPM, you program the pulse, right? How difficult is it to shift hats where you're going from, like, dance music to hot AC pop music?
It's definitely a full shift. It's a full 360 when it comes to listening to the hot AC side, the pop side, and the dance side of things. But I really love and appreciate both genres and how different they are. And it's a learning experience. You really get to learn all different sides of radio, of the music industry, and it's been really cool. It's really cool working on both sides. And then there are a lot of crossovers. You would think that there isn't. There are, like. On the post, we played Kygo and Griffin, both done really, really well for us. So it's cool to be able to see that on both fronts.
Now, I know, you've been programming for a while now. I think I might have had a couple of firsts with you, right? Because when I was the dance editor for All Access, I did a story on you when you...
Be my first ever story.
And then I said in 2019, I want you to moderate a panel for me at One Music Ave. And you were like, I don't know, how's this going to go? You were, but now you're like the moderator queen.
Well, I appreciate that, and thinking back to that event the year before, you were nice enough to invite me, and I was like, I was just starting in the industry, and I took vacation days from work to do it, and I was like kind of just like following everyone around, trying to like learn what's going on and network and. It was really an honor to be invited back the following year and to be asked to be a moderator. And that's something that had stuck with me for a really long time. And I still say that story because it's just so crazy to think how far you can come just within a year. And, you're here to thank for that. So
to show you how far you've come, Forbes magazine. Congrats on that honor.
Like really surreal sometimes, and sometimes when I see this stuff I'm like, I'm just doing what I love every single day. And I know it sounds like cliche and just cheesy, but at the end of the day I love what I do. I love music and I love helping artists and I love working with all these amazing people within the music industry, and it's a really good job if you're having fun while you're doing it.
Well, greatness rises. You've had some wonderful mentors in your career, in Geronimo now, Alex Tier, right? Wonderful people. We're here in Miami Music Week for 1 week of the year where dance music reigns supreme in the U.S. There's so many people trying to break into the business as an artist, producer, DJ. Maybe they want to be on the radio, right? What's a piece of advice that you would give to somebody trying to start a career?
I would say do not ever let no stop you. If someone says no, just try again. It's okay. Just keep going. You're going to get a lot of no's as you're going up. And there is going to be one yes that comes along the way. And that's going to get you really, really far. And, you just have to keep going.
Is there great satisfaction in the job that you do? You find a lot of unknown songs, a lot of Shane Codd, perfect example, right? Is there a wonderful feeling you get when that artist hits you up and says, oh my God, I just heard my song on BPM?
That feeling will never again. Like, it will never again. It's the most amazing thing that can ever happen. Honestly, like this could, even if once a week I get an artist hitting me up, like, I still never get sick of it. I still get that joy and happiness.
What is, and this is probably a longer question for another time, but you get so much music comes out today. Is there something that you look for, or is it just a sound that hits you when you go, okay, this is going to be one of the ones that goes in this week?
But it's not really specifically a sound, but I do hear it, and I want to get that, like, wow factor. You know, I want to put myself in the listener's shoes and be like, okay, you know what? I'm doing this, and I'm listening to the EPM. Like, what makes me stop what I'm doing and actually sit there and listen to the music? You also have to think, like, for dance music shows and festivals are such a big part of it that you have to imagine, okay, if you're listening to the song on the radio, will you even be able to enjoy this at a festival, at a show, at a concert, at an event, and you kind of have to put yourself in the listener's shoes and the audience's shoes. Like, how would they take this song in? And my brain kind of just, like, goes in, like, different directions every time I listen to a song. So I'm like, okay, this song is cool, but it sounds like something we've played before that didn't do that well, but, maybe it is a little different. Let's try it out. And we're always just, like, looking at different, and we talk all the time about, and I give feedback to you about different songs, and sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's like, I want to play this, we just don't have enough room.
Do you ever hear a song the first time and you're like, no, and then you listen to it 5 more times and you're like, yeah?
Oh, yeah. And listen, I say this all the time. My favorite thing ever is to be proven wrong. I can say, I don't think this will work. I hate this song, or I don't think our audience will like it. And then 3 weeks later, it's everywhere. That's honestly, as much as, like, it's like a told you so kind of thing, good. I want to see that. Like, we want to see artists rise. We want to see, I don't know everything. I wish I had a formula of how things worked, but I don't. And
what I love about you is you're a music fan. So from here, you head to Ultra. EPM's broadcasting out there. Who are you looking forward to seeing?
I look forward to Griffin. I've been a Griffin fan for a very, very long time, and I don't think I've ever seen him at Ultra. So I'm really, really excited for that. I think Becky Hill is going to be amazing. Becky Hill is someone who we've been supporting for a really long time. I've been a massive fan of hers, so she's going to be on the live stage. I think it's going to be really cool. And of course, like KX5, I mean, that's just an iconic thing to be. Even the fact that I'm going to be in their presence during this iconic moment, and to think that they're playing at the same time as Switch House Mafia is like,
that's crazy.
I don't know, I'm going to be running back.
Well, so that's why you worked out this morning, right? So you can, like, run. So before I let you go off of One Music Ave and Radio Road, I wanted to do something with you called Carrie's Quickie. I don't think you've ever done this.
I've seen you do it.
Yeah, all right. So, hot or cold?
It doesn't matter. What, like, like a drink or like whatever.
Tell me.
Oh my God, this is hard. I like cold drinks, but I'll say cold.
All right, fast or slow?
Fast or slow?
Tell me.
Oh my God.
Fast music?
Probably fast.
Right.
We live in New York City.
What's the fastest you've ever driven a car? Do you drive?
I drive. I do drive. Would you get into a car with me?
Yes.
Okay. You trust?
I would trust you with my life.
Nice. That's really nice. How fast? I'm like on the safer side. I would probably say like 85 is the fastest I've ever gone.
I know you're a foodie. Mashed potato, baked potato, or French fries?
Mashed potatoes.
Cool or ocean?
Cool.
Hard or soft?
Hard or soft to what, Carrie?
I don't know. You tell me. I got to see where your mind is.
Probably third with the breathe out. Hard, because hard I think like crunchy. I like it crunchy.
Before you go to sleep at night, are you reading a good book or are you watching TV?
I'm watching TV. I used to read a book.
Reality or comedy?
Yeah.
Fact or fiction?
Yeah. I'm going to say fiction because honestly, I don't really like watching documentaries. And that's the only reason why I'm going fiction.
Recreational or medicinal?
Oh my God. Recreational.
Wow, I learned something new. Sweet, sour, or salty?
Salty.
Salty. Something breaks in your house. Are you fixing it or are you hiring somebody?
I'm hiring someone.
Lush or firm?
I like the lush.
What's the last song RIDA NASER sang in the shower?
Probably something by Rihanna. I'm always singing Rihanna.
Rita, thank you so much for taking time out of your crazy schedule to come by and spend a few minutes with One Music Ave.
Congratulations on this. Thank you for